Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Tonight in Bitcoin. Today is November the 27th, 2017, early in the morning. Pound that like button, people. Oh, wow. Delayed gratification. I didn't even mean to say pound that like button, but I did anyway. It's so late, early, whatever time it is. I'm still jet lagged from my previous trip, and I'm about to go on a trip to South Korea in a few hours. So, hey, there'll be all sorts of wild statements coming out of my mouth right now, but it's been a wild day, hasn't it? Bitcoin is on the cusp of that legendary $10,000 mark. It got real close. Who knows if it'll happen when I'm on the plane, when I'm in Korea. We'll see. It'll be time to be happy. I mean, it's a milestone. Yesterday's show, which was only a few hours ago, check that out. Links to below. You can get your Trezor. You can get T-shirts down there. All sorts of affiliate links, cryptohwwallet.com. But we hit 9,000 like yesterday. So this is just insane. All the altcoins are doing well. The top tier ones, it looked like everything was going up. Bitcoin's going up faster. I mean, this is something I think a lot of people talked about in theory, that there'd be a day where everyone would feel like everyone was piling in the cryptocurrency. And it seems like, maybe with these hedge funds and all this big corporate talk and big player talk, that this is the beginning of that. Who knows? It could all drop down to $7,000 tomorrow also. That's why you need to have a strong hand. And that's what I meant to say at the start of the show. Strong hand. But hey, I'm so used to saying pound that like button. It like comes out of my mouth naturally now, especially when it's almost 4 in the morning. So yeah, I'm excited about going to Korea. I hope to bring you some insight from South Korea. I'm going to be in Busan for most of the time. People from Seoul have contacted me. I will be in Seoul on the 4th and the 5th of December. It's going to be really busy. I look forward to meeting some of you. But if anyone happens to be watching this that's in Busan now, email me. Email me at adam@trezorhelp.com. And you can also email me if you want a crypto consultation. People have been asking for all sorts of different types of help. And I haven't been able to email anyone back. And I'm not going to be able to email anyone back until I land back in, when I land or when I get situated in Busan. I am very behind in emails and doing a lot of things. And so even the person I'm supposed to hang out with mainly in Seoul, I haven't emailed him back. But don't worry. I know he's watching and all is well. I'm going to take the train up there. We'll plan it all out. Nothing to worry about. It's going to be awesome. So what else? Yeah, 10,000 has felt like destiny for a while. I didn't know destiny would come so fast, though. Would come so soon. It's wild. Someone in the notes section, always, you can leave comments below. It's very nice when people leave comments. Always check out my notes below, but then there's the comment section below. Also, I link to all the pertinent links below. And my email address is also down there if you didn't hear it the first time. But someone in the comments said that he had some Bitcoin at Binance, which is a Korean exchange, and they credited him some Bdiamond. So it's more than just one exchange. If it's a scam, there's more than one exchange involved in the scam. I don't know. Again, I won't believe it until I see it. Until it's safe. Don't jump into things. That's what my video was about beforehand. The one I made a few hours ago. Take your time, be patient, always take precautions. So don't wait until, Ledger and Trezor said that they, or at least Ledger did, that they would handle the Bdiamond once, it was public. Right now they're kind of private about their blockchain and everything. So we'll wait and see. I want it to be true. I really do want it to be true, but we have to be patient. That's the lesson there. But it's a good sign if some other exchange is crediting people with Bdiamond. Thank you for sharing that, person. in my notes section. I forgot who did that, but or in the comments. All right. So also another thing I noticed, the Bitfinex price for Bitcoin is now, what is it, like $70 above the Bitstamp price. This reminds me of the old days. I guess it's because of Tether situation. You know, we can blame everything on Tether. Why not? So I don't know what your official source of info is when you want to celebrate when it hits 10,000. If you want to wait until both Bitstamp and Bitfinex hit it, I don't know. Okay, somebody in the super chat gave me $10. That's nice, GBT. Have a safe trip. Your knowledge and videos are very much appreciated. Thank you, GBT. Thank you. I've noticed you've said some very interesting and great things lately too. So thank you for contributing financially and with your thoughts. You're a very nice person, it appears. Wherever you are. It's awesome how we can communicate this way late at night. My God, it is late at night. I really got to get going soon, man. I've got 15 minutes to leave this place, really. I haven't packed. I mean, I've got clothes laying all over the place down there. All right. So, you know, it's funny. People like to, you know how in the real world, people are always saying, well, do it for the children. It's for the children. We need to spend for the children. And that's just a line anyone can throw out there for just about anything, to like guilt you or shame you or to force you to give them money. Or it's just such a common, thoughtless line. But in Bitcoin, the equivalent is, well, what did Satoshi think? What did Satoshi mean? What's the true meaning of Satoshi's words? What did Satoshi say? It's just, everybody throws that out there. Come on, people. Let's not have a for the children moment here in Bitcoin. The Satoshi stuff, it's got to go. I'm sure he was a really smart dude. But, I mean, we've evolved a lot since then. We can't worry about what he thought 9 years ago. I mean, there's some basics behind Bitcoin I think we all can agree on. But to just throw out that line over and over and over again is tiresome. And is like the for the children line. So if you feel like throwing that line out, maybe think twice about it. I don't know. Say it in a different way. Who knows? Pound that like button. Maybe you can say that instead. By the way, thank you, Vortex. On Vortex's show, I kept falling asleep. You know, I'm supposed to be working on this laptop. I've been falling asleep before my shower. Yeah, you like this spiky hair? Mohawk thingamajiggy from... like what's something about Mary haircut I got? Someone point that out. No, Vortex mentioned me twice on the show. He said, pound that like button. And he said something like, think long term. Very, very nice shout out for Vortex. I'm going to leave a comment under your video to say thank you. But watch his video, people. World Crypto Network. You can hear, and I got an invitation when I was sleeping to be on their show when they were talking about 10,000, and I was like asleep at 9 o'clock at night. Thanks for trying to set that up, dude, behind the scenes. You know who you are behind the scenes over there. But yeah, the podcast, this is in podcast form of the World Crypto Network. Lots of good things coming up over there. And it's great to be associated with them. So what else? Yeah, Bitcoin is the world reserve cryptocurrency. Have a strong hand. What else? Value your wealth in Bitcoin. I'm just saying Adam Meister lines right now. I'm just going over everything I have written down here, just so I can get everything off my chest before I go to Korea, and we'll have all sorts of new stuff. Oh, Paul Capistani sent me an awesome link. I linked to it below. You all need to check. If one thing you get from this video is this link. You type in your Bitcoin address, or anyone's Bitcoin address, and you see how much Bcash, Bitcore, and Bgold they are entitled to if they haven't claimed it yet. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting tool someone at the GitHub created. So that's the BTC Forks Balance tool, and that is linked to below. Oddly enough, I brought up Decred yesterday, and then right afterwards, I found a Twitter account called Decred Korea. That's weird. And yeah, I heard through the grapevine that Decred was going to be listed over there. I got to get that rumor straight. I don't want to be creating too many rumors, but I'll try to find out more about Decred and Korean exchanges and what the heck is going on over there, because everyone's always excited, and I don't want to get to, Decred crowd. I don't want to get you too excited, because everyone gets excited when their coin might be listed on a Korean exchange because there's like an immediate pump, the bit thumb effect, as we say. And by the way, I want everyone to take notice. People were, why do you call it Bcash? Well, I don't call I call it Bgold also. I don't use Bitcoin when describing any of these crypto dividends because there's only one Bitcoin. I don't want to confuse anyone. So I'm not just picking on Bcash. And the Bgold people take it in stride. They like being called Bgold. So, when you start complaining about it, that's when people like really start hitting you with it and using it as a tool to annoy you and stuff. But I use it because I'm going to call it Bdiamond, Super BTC, whatever's next, B plus. Yeah, I'm not using the term Bitcoin on any of them because there's only one Bitcoin. So it's not an insult. It's just a way not to confuse people. But man, you gotta love these crypto dividends. I'm telling you. Also, again, I mentioned how Bgold is number 5 on the list. And since all of us that are loyal Bitcoin holders are now Bgold, we've got a bunch of Bgold. I don't think everyone's dumped it yet. And people are not dumping their Bgold because of the Bcash situation. They saw that Bcash went down, then Bcash went up, then Bcash went down, then Bcash went way up. And they don't want that to happen. They want to get rid of their Bgold at the right time. Or maybe there's some people that, again, are saying in my comment section they're buying Bgold, even though I'm saying that I want Bgold to be the number 2 cryptocurrency on earth because I wanted to get the biggest payoff as possible from it. But at the same time, I say don't buy it. But yeah, people still want to buy it. I mean, whatever. People are like, yeah, there's great what's the word? There's great potential in Bgold. Okay, I'm glad there is. There's great potential when I get it for free. I enjoy that. But something that maybe that would be funny or good, there'd be like the rippling, we could call it, when it goes past Ripple. Because Ripple is number 4, Bgold is number 5. We should call it like the rippling. We should pray for the rippling. Not pray, but hope for the rippling. Where, with all these weird names like flippening, halving. Halving makes sense. I dislike when people say halvening. It's just so ugly. It's halving. 2020 halving, people, strong hand. All righty, then what else do we have here? Yeah, so there's that fear of missing out on Bgold, a Bgold pump, because people saw the Bcash pump. So, okay, that's good. Bgold wasn't dumped as much as Bcash. Also, there's not as much, Bcash, there were some people who really disliked it for, it was an unfriendly fork. So they just got rid of it. I mean, and no one knew how to deal with a crypto dividend at that point. I mean, it was a brand new thing. And heck, and someone actually pointed this out in the notes section. Back in the day, I was like, no, Bitcoin cannot fork. Bitcoin cannot fork. Ethereum forking was a bad thing. But guess what? I was wrong. And I've admitted this before. I've said it before. My original stand was wrong. That, forks, I learned leading up to the Bcash thing. I'm like, wait a second. It's nothing but an altcoin. It's nothing but an altcoin. Then I came up with the crypto dividend thing. And I just started figuring out this is just a new paradigm. This is just a new way of benefiting holders, a new way of forming altcoins. When other altcoins formed the old way, did it hurt Bitcoin? No. So I changed my mind. I learned, I analyzed the situation, and I changed. And I can admit, yeah, I was wrong back at the beginning of the year when I was saying, no, Bitcoin cannot fork. It would be a terrible thing. Nah, forking is fine. It's fine. Friendly forks especially. Unfriendly forks are obviously annoying, but in the end of the day, let there be competition. If they want to compete, they can compete. But Bitcoin is Bitcoin. That's what we're reminded of throughout all of this forking, throughout all of these crypto dividends. Okay, everyone. I think that's all I had to cover. You can follow me at TechBalt, TechBalt, On Twitter, I'll try to give updates. It's going to be a little while till I do my next video. It'll probably be very late at night on Tuesday night. This is now very early in the morning on Monday. So I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Do check out the notes section below. I won't be able to talk to anyone in the chat. Bye-bye.